Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming Over 50. And we're back here with Kenshi. Continuing on, watching our guys starve, become malnourished. Slowly but surely, building up the base. Just got to finish this back wall section, and then this is the only way anybody can get to us. Not that it changes anything. It just means we can close the gate and watch them batter it down before they come in here and kill us. Also means we can't run back here and get to them. So, yeah. But eventually this will become a little bigger. We need more farms to make a lot more bread. Then we're going to need more buildings. Okay, see a little bit there? They'll heal from that pretty easily as long as it's yellow. So you don't have to get them in beds for then. But we need more food again. May have to go back into towns so we can get some more. Oh, okay. That's all of it. Now I'll start building all the other stuff. Starving bandits on their way. So you can click on the day, close the door, and it's locked. Level 75, but only has 150 points. This also means you can't leave out. You guys won't leave at all. And it's probably that group right here. Maybe. Wonder if we can. I don't think that's them fighting the Mender, but it could be. Okay, let's open. And we're gonna send Bob down here. Maybe. There he goes. Then the gate. Close it. We should have already had recruiters. He should have already sent our guys here. See, like that guy just sitting there. So there are some glitches to this game. Hungry bandit leader. Where the bandits are, I don't know. Maybe they all got beat up over here. That could have been another group since it's not there anymore. Let's go in here. None of these oh, they aren't. Huh. Well, he's not up there. I don't see any dead bodies. That place looks like it might be closed down for now. Come in here and check, see if there's anything to sell, get some money. Yep. You guys will always go to drop off storage, whatever items they have on them, and whatever storage they can find. If they're near it, you know. So like if I'd have left them on it, he'd went and dropped it off over here. They don't like carrying things if you have the storage for it. Alright, I hope this is the last time I have to buy any of this stuff. When you become self-sufficient, it makes things become a whole lot easier. And we may end up growing other crops just to sell, but we're not going to be making anything with them. You know, other food crops. But I may do like, yeah, I may grow green fruit just to sell. But we won't be making anything with it. Okay, that's almost done too. Probably should upgrade this farm now. Yeah. Oh, I mean to do that. Come on, finish up. There it goes. Okay, take that. Over here, drop that off, and there it's making. See why he's carrying that iron plate, I don't know. And there they go. They just ate from him, so he's got a little bit left. You know what? Maybe we will send him down here. Actually, what I'm going to do is that. Take him off of jobs. He's got some on it, and then I'm going to send him down to Squin. See if he makes them known. He could sell that copper. Maybe it'll sell there for more. I don't know. Now, if we built a food store and put it there, then we could drop off the meat and they'll go there. But since we're not going to be making meat for that, we're only having it now because we have to buy it, keep our guys alive. Then they would all just go over there and grab food and eat. All right. So, but as long as they walk by them, they won't go to them to eat. But if they walk past it, they'll automatically eat what he's got, as long as it's in the backpack. Okay, let's see. Sell. Let's do this. Do a deal. Do that. That. Then. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we got her. Okay. And we'll see if we can't do something. Rain the Giant, a lot of times he'll join. $7,500 cats. Yeah. $6,000. Nope. So it's looking like this guy's a good deal. Big Mick the Trader. Cannibal Hunter mask, but we can't buy any of that. I'll buy the hemp just because it'll help with eventually if we want to do that tech, we'll need it. We'll need another piece to drop in. Drop in the research bench. But that's it. And cool news is that if we had the money, we could hire him, which we do. We could hire him to okay. Could have him to follow us around and we'd have a mobile trader with us. Okay, and let's go here. Every time you get a new character, it goes down to walking and then goes to regular speed. So you'll have to adjust your speed. Excuse me. Marcus the Trader, we don't need. Hot Longs. What else we got? Anybody else? Stayer Fast, Skeleton. Let's try him. 3,500. No. Yeah, I'll take them just because we will eventually use some skeletons. Don't need it that bad. What else we got here? Probably go in here. Let's see what we got. Well, no. We can't do any of that. We got to make our own stuff. Who's this guy? Checking citizen. Yeah, usually that means they're not gonna. Usually those guys won't join you. But let's see. Ooh, 5,000. Yep. But you can still talk to them and see what they say. Okay. That's all we got. Go back to the hub. So that and that. He must be going to drop off. Yep. But we are going to see if, yeah, we're just going to go sell. Okay, 8,000. Okay, and now you. Where are we at? What we got going? Everything? Okay, when they get back to the hub, Kenshi will stay. The two Shek will go up here. There we go. Okay. Of course, we haven't been getting any of our other guys, so that's probably it. Let's check. And this would be them. So far, we've just kind of wasted so much money. Okay, nobody's hurt. Got a little bit of food left. Okay, now we don't. Now we're out. This needs copper, which means one of the guys will have to come out. This one? Yeah. Which we could do that now. I mean, Saint is the... Yeah. But, that's fine. Yeah, see how they split up? Got to watch out for that. Kenshi. Ooh, you hurt. Well, let's get you over here. Get you just doing that. Now, if we had a way of attacking them, we close the gate and attack them from inside, but we don't because we can't get on the walls, and we also don't have any crossbows. So what we could do, go off jobs, and we'll just run right past them. And looks like the game crashed. Yep. And that happens too in this game. Yeah, just like Zomboid. I really wish I knew how to edit, since I have CapCut. Then I could edit this part out. This picture here is basically the Ashlands, I believe, where Catlon is. I don't know where it's going to bring us back at. So we'll have to see. We may have to start back some. Well, okay. So let's go back here, create time, and click on the hub again. And then let's do him again. Didn't need to do that, another trader, but that's fine. Good. Yeah. And let him go on. Okay. Try this again. As soon as they get up, they'll come here. One will definitely be a miner on the copper node, so we can get that going and get some power. The other one, let's look. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, Ruka is definitely the best one. However, Voth does have at least one in Weaponsmith and Armorsmith. Crossbow. So we'll probably send him here to do those so we can start getting some weapons. Yeah. Now we could run somebody. See, I wonder who that is. Could run somebody from here up to some copper instead of selling it. Could do that. Beast Trader, which is animals. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, Kenshi. Yeah. Okay, let's send them over here. See, he's running all the way back over there to dump off. The copper. I see only 2 people can operate that one. So, I guess what we'll do is make him come over here. Get rid of that. Have him do that. There. That way at least we got some iron going over here too. And then these 2 we need up there. Yeah. See, you know what's going on here? Should be these guys. Nomads. Fighting bone spiders. Iron spiders, I mean. Okay. Yeah. And those guys are here. Getting beat up by bone dogs. They may or may not win that fight. A couple bandits. So we're right back basically where we just got game crashed on us. So what we're going to do is go off jobs and come up there. Saints passed out. I don't know if one of the menders is still here or not. Okay, our guys are coming up. The other 2. Yep, you're right there. So if they come around, let's see if I can get them to come over there and fight them. My two new dudes. Yeah. But he's doing pretty good on his own. Our guys aren't doing so well. And my Taro's about to go down. Nope. And those guys are out. We don't need any animals. Not doing any trading just yet. I wouldn't mind having a pack beast just for trading, but we won't be doing that for a while. Won't have enough, I should say. Okay, well, they're going to be out for a while. All right, well, as soon as they these other guys get up, I guess we should probably create a different squad. So we will move those three down there, and we'll just call it, dang it, hub. Good enough. Need to come up with our own faction name. You can also name your outpost by clicking here, and it'll change on the map. It'll call it whatever it is. There. That way we only move our guys. Come in here for a second, Leaf. Let's have a look. We got one bread. Take that. Here, take that. So that way at least it's more cooking. I probably should move that stove and all the stuff in here, but I'll eventually probably build another building right here or something. Okay, we need to, well, can't do anything until this bastard gets off my bed. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Low tier 1. Ivor. Okay. Nope. Well, let's look at this. Martial arts. See? There he goes. He'll keep whipping the shit out of this dude till he stops getting up. Okay, so what can we build that we need? Eventually we'll need armor storage and weapon storage. Same thing with steel bars, copper, but we don't need that yet. Crossbow locker. Well, it's not what I was going to use this for, but we could. Practice some lock picking. And these I just put outside just because, you know, why not? You can train while you're out here. Let's go with 10. Start with that. Don't really need these just yet because we don't have anybody free to sit there and train. But I don't really want to just keep building up resources and not doing anything with them. Because it's not doing any good just sitting there. There. I really want these two to get up. Yeah. Guess we're just sitting here waiting. And these can get upgraded. Say max skill 10, but you can upgrade them to like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in building a whole lot more. Do torch post, but I like regular lights. Yeah, I guess I'll just waste a little time building a few more things like animal feeder. rather build a couple of bigger houses than this. Okay, what we're going to need to do is I forgot there's no storage for him. Well, there are no guards. No, we need you. Well, take this. We need more money. So, see, hacksaw, use that to, if you find slaves that have chains on, use that to take them off. I'm going to go ahead and do this so that we got a few more books, because this is going to be important. And do some research. Let's see what we got. More. Don't want that one yet. See, we need cotton farming so we can get cloth. So we'll go with that. We'll do that. And that one just because it's one. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, he's going to do some research. Indoor lighting. Won't matter any because we don't have any power. We really need to put somebody on making bread. But these guys all have jobs to do. If I pick them up, it'll be considered, see, we could turn them in for bounties. Holy Nation, Check Kitty. So I don't know if we can take them into the hub. I don't think so. So I think only person that could take them would be Bob. Yeah, I guess we could. So you can go to throw out of town. You know, put them right outside the gate. And they'll, even if you're carrying somebody, they will still try to do their jobs. And they'll still attack stuff and defend themselves. It's encumbrance. You know, just be, you know, harder for them. There we go, indoor lighting. that will allow lights, ceiling lamp. Doesn't really do nothing. It's not like it cools anything down. It's just for aesthetic reasons. Usually I do fan lamp just for the hell of it, and it puts light in there. So you can do that, and then that, and then I'll put a torch post, usually like right here, light up this area. Do another one like right there. Bob's gone, so he's our builder. Bob the builder. Okay, now we're in whatever the name of the town is. I think we need to go here. Maybe. Raining. That's what he's doing. Dang it. We're looking for a government building. So that means it has to have those symbols. Maybe this one? So I don't know if that's, I mean, it's got the prison cells, but usually, let's go see. Nothing. Okay. Nobody's nothing. Inquisitor Seda. Ooh. Ah. But I got 2017. And sometimes you can buy gear from them. But we're not going to do that. We are going to go in here and see if we can't recruit some people. Nobody there, nobody there. Mercenary Guild, no. It's probably mercenaries. Drifter. Nope. Anybody up here? Nope. Guard. What else we got? Trader. Food. Another bar. Here we go. Who is this guy? Holy citizen. Yeah, he might. Actually, some citizens you can get to join you. 9,000 cats. No, not 5,000 cats. I'm not gonna spend that kind of money. So we look around, see if there's any. Like here's another bar. Sometimes you can get the citizens join you for cheaper. Never hurts to look. See, plastic surgeon. If you want to change the way you look. Trader. Bard. All right. Now, don't want to spend that kind of money. armor merchant. That's the bar we went into, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get back here. We're full up. Okay. Well then, you can do that when you're not needed at the mine. If you're there. Make sure these guys are coming. Are they already here? Oh, yeah, they are. Put you back on jobs. Bard. See what you got. Nothing. Alright, since they're out, I'm gonna have you work on the copper mine. Which means we do need copper storage. I'd rather it be right there, but next to the mine. But instead, I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Alright, as soon as he starts building some copper, we'll get this going. And then power, we need 6 right now. And power will go up. Then that'll give us some lights. Then once one of these two get up, there we go. When one of them gets up, we'll have the one start working on making some weapons for us. Thinking maybe we'll make another one of these. We're definitely going to need more iron plates. However, we will be able to get, they will become automated later. Maybe I'll make a wall around here. I prefer to build a base where I can get iron and copper all in the same walls. That way I don't have to go outside the walls to get to it. But sometimes it doesn't happen. possible I might move out, take that, and redo a gate and everything, but maybe not. Yeah, so you know Ruka's stuck there. But you can okay, so pick up Ruka, see? And put her on the bed. Oh, motherfucker. Then we go back. Pick the paste. Oh, we can do it right there. And let's see if... Here we go. So sometimes you can get out doing and do that. Okay, Ruka's now sleeping. So all we got to do is eventually get Voth. Voth, yeah, we'll have him. You're going to work that. You're not doing that. You're going to work on that. You're not doing that. Find and rescue. And you guys, I sure would like to get you all some weapons. There we go. And that should mean that he will okay. I don't know why he's not, but let's get these guys over here together so that they'll repair, get off the jobs. There. Repair up. Okay, still got quite a bit of use out of it. Okay. Get them on their jobs. Black Dragon ninjas. I think we probably need to leave. And Saint's probably inside the building or something. No? Unconscious, that's why. But yeah. Being raid has ended, but yet they're still sitting there. I don't like having two gates. I think it just means two things you gotta watch out for. But it could be a good thing. Yeah, see, they're already coming back in here so they can fight, so they can get knocked out and because Black Dragon ninjas are pretty tough. But as long as you can get your guys to fight all together, some of them might get up eventually and help the others. As long as things like this don't happen where they're going back and forth. And you just gotta sit there and wait. It looks like they might have taken over because they just moved all my guys out. Well, let's check the time. Ugh. Okay. All right. We will end this video here. And hopefully I can get my guys back, even have to carry them one at a time back to the menders behind us. And then get back in our base. But see, they're already training here. So, I wonder if they'll actually get some skills. We may have a hard fight to come back to. Get back over there, heal up, come back here, kill one or two of them at a time, run back, heal up, etc., etc. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.